Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. Gonna be doing my talent up on the free-to-play. Definitely looking forward to this one. Um, yeah, let's dive in, and this is what so we have the fuse for Smash. We are gonna starfill him all the way up to let the fuse convert, and that will give us more shards to evolve him. So we have 4K now, so we get one that's going to be shard free. And yeah, this is a problem with purple TP. Great. That gets really it gets really frustrating really fast. I have no TP on this account, so it's either shards or TP is always slowing me down from evolving people. And not gonna lie, I get pretty frustrated about it. Super frustrated about it, in fact. It gets really old. All right. Smash to silver. And look at that. Just that's why we converted that fuse. Just by the skin of our teeth will we have enough to take him gold with shards. And I mean just. So it's fine on tokens. What we are not fine on, however, though, is we need 2,000 purple TP from somewhere. Yeah. But let's take care of all of his other moves. Should anything else happen, I'll be able to probably farm that purple TP up somewhere this week. We'll also check the prize wall. Okay. And we're 60 wildcard away from Hype 4. That shouldn't take too long, hopefully, for him. I got Ray, by the way. So we'll be talenting him up. I hope he doesn't use purple TP. Oh, thank goodness. He doesn't. Good. We got some talent up on Ray, too. Back to this. So we just need to come up with 2,200 purple TP. No big deal. Let's check this while we're in here, just for fun. Nice. We'll grab the Bubba and this one, probably, today. We want to check Showdown career. That's not purple TP. Lame. We will buy the blue, though. We can get 480 if we get close somewhere else. All right. Just throwing that out there. Okie dokie. This prize wall. I really want to save enough to make sure we're able to get Alistair Black. Let's take that. And now I'm like 100 shards away from him. Okay. Okay. And Mercy. I don't think I got very close to Mercy. Let's double check. Let's see. Yeah, I'm 28 shards from black. Let's see. F500 won't go anywhere on him, so yeah. Let's just recruit these new ones up too. Kuker will be very useful for Zombie Black, who I use a lot. I'm still annoyed about the purple TP thing. Can't level him, can't level Bliss. I'm sure there's going to be someone else we're going to want to level in here on this talent up that I'll need purple TP for. I let the recruits pile up. They're not doing a lot, to be honest, this way, but probably should have just pulled them ahead of time. Whatever happened to Elias? Is he wrestling on the indies somewhere? I don't even know where he is these days. He was pretty funny. The Elias Ezekiel thing kind of cracked me up. No idea if he just disappeared completely or what he's doing. All right. Back to the price wall. I just want to see where we're at. I really kind of need to take the McCool tokens too. So we'll do that. This is the last week of those. All right. Now, come on, purple TP. That's 1,500. Can we get one more? I think. Do I need one more set? Or is that enough? Okay. Okie dokie. I need one more set of purple. Of course I do. I think that's all of those too. Yes, yes it is. Can't afford, doesn't have it. Here we go. Ugh. Well, let's see if we hit it. Oh no, we're not gonna. So stupid. I hate that. I hate RNG so much. All right. Well, that's where that's gonna end because we need to buy the props still too. Okay. I guess let me do Showdown real quick. See if I can get that last 200 ish. Career Showdown, dummy. No, not that. That. It's a labyrinth of razor sharp rocks. All right. Let's make sure we has you equipped. Gooker uses purple TP, so we won't be able to level him all the way up either. for his training ability to go right on this guy, actually, for his purple finisher. Because I use Z-Black. I use Z-Black a lot. We have to be getting close to Hype 4 on him, too. He's great against techs in particular, right? Because the health steal doubles down. Doop doop. Alrighty. He's pretty fast since he doesn't mess the board a lot, which is nice when you have 1.25 speed on everything in the game. And I think we will have enough to hit that milestone, and that should be exactly enough TP to do what we need. There's another tech. He's lower. Solo's lower. Let's leave Jay alone. Come on, game. Work with me here. He's lower. That'd be an easy one. Work with me. This is what we want. Yeah. That will work. Definitely looking forward to getting him hype 4. Shouldn't be too long. And Gooker is really going to help out with him because I have nothing contributing to the finisher really right now. So that's a nice snag for this account. We're close. Getting close. We just need to get something in the... some kind of purple move damage, preferably finisher, in the other slot. Alright. Okay, one more win should do it, I think, for the TP milestone. Let me double check here. Yeah. We almost made it. So one more. Too low. I'm being picky because, you know, it kind of matters right now. Because I want this TP. And I don't have amazing promoters by any stretch. I think this is enough. I'm impatient anyway. That's Tech Black, right? I think that's got to be Tech Black. Let's find out. Yeah. I really want Smash Gold. I've been waiting for that ever since I got Repo Man gear. So, yeah. That's just something that'll make it life way easier on this account, right? Now I have a powerhouse, gold, and a legend era. Just help out quite a bit. In fact, I think I need legend era for the showdown that's going on right now. There's the TP. Okay. So we squeaked that in, and that'll give us a ton of talent up. Taking someone to gold. Might as well put this moveset in. Here we go. Okay. Just squeakered it. Let's see. All right. Let's do it. Smash to gold. Heck yeah. I'm maxing his levels too. Obviously, I can't max his moves. All right. And he's max stars too, so that's very nice. For the gem damage portion. Okay. So that was definitely the big one. Now I want to check and see if I can do anything with you. No. Okay. Definitely want to get him maxed out when we can. It's going to be a bit. So we can't do anything there. Let's see. Who else was I going to work on? Definitely get, well, Ray, right. He's attitude era. He can do a few things. I have lots of yellow and green TP. He's not amazing by any stretch, but he's hype 3 for me. And attitude era. And yeah, we'll take him at least to 5-star gold. At least. So he'll be required next month and stuff for all the tours and all of that jazz. So yeah, we'll at least take him 5-star gold. If we're lucky, we'll finish getting enough hype to get him 4 during the month. So yeah. Unfortunately, no gear. So, he's never going to be great without that gear. But he can at least be somewhat useful, I suppose. When I need to use technician attitude era peoples or I need to use any ray, he will definitely be useful. On my account in particular. And like I said, next month's, well, it'll be like 3 months where they use them in tours unless they change that as well. So up to where we don't need any shards for him, I'm good with taking him. Especially since these colors are all good TP colors for me. Purple is just, I feel like everybody I've been trying to level of late is purple. A lot of blue too. Purple and blue are bad for me. Funny how that works. It seems like when you level certain people, they all end up needing the same TP color, right? So, all right. Let's check our milestones after this. It always takes a while to do talents up on the free to play. Always takes a while. Yeah, it does go to 10 blue TP or 10 blue MP. I kind of like that. There. 5x5 there, huh? Seems like an important one. We may come back to that. All right. So that's Ray. Nash is kind of interesting to potentially take up. Let's just go back to here. Let's go class though. Let's go women first. Let's see. So I'm really good at striker for dudes. Bailey doesn't really need to go anywhere. So I don't think so. Not really in a hurry to take Naya. I keep hoping I get her gear. No luck. This is going to be you, but Purple TP says, nope, not today, Mherex. Acro is fine. Showboat is more than fine. Got her second gear now. So just one left to go. WrestleMania 36 one. All right. Live Tech. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I guess I should look and see. I might even have enough to get her gold. So yeah, we will take Live up. Let me just gonna look first before I'm big dumb. Let's see. Not enough tokens yet for McCool. Okay. So I think that's it for ladies. So the only two that I'm really thinking on her and her right now. Yeah. This Flash feud do be a coming. Alright, men. Striker, we good. We just chilling. Dom, I really want to take up these two. Obviously, I have 3 hype for Vinny Vegas, so makes way more sense. And actually, I have the shards. So he, I think, uses purple TP, though. Yeah. So, sorry, Vinny Vegas. No soup for you. So does Dom, by the way. So yeah, dude strikers are just like, nope, not happening. I got nothing there. And so powerhouse next would be McDonough for sure. Um, or Piper, Niven. But I think I'd rather level potentially McDonough up that way. Especially since I have shards for him to take him. So he'll probably be next there. Seems like I was using somebody that generated traps. Oh yeah, Viscera. We have Viscera. We're keeping him low level though, that's right. But I need some trap gen for him. For his entourage, right? So we need to level Brutus Creed up. Because we got you and you. So yeah, Brutus needs to go up for Viscera. That would help him a ton. So we can get him to 3. Where'd you go, Brutus? I saw you in here somewhere. That counts for almost nothing in Flash for you to 3-star, so. Oh yeah, we're gonna check the milestones too. Let's check the milestones. Yeah, let's do that. Solo contest. I don't think I'm gonna end up maxing the MLC, unfortunately. By the way, unless there's a lot more points somewhere that we don't know about. Or I don't know about. It's Mherex still hasn't maxed and we're in the final week, and he usually maxes with ease, and we're in the final week and he still hasn't maxed. So I don't know what they did to MLC points this month, but they are not there coming into this week. So we'll see. And there's a little TP there too. No, it's so hard sometimes finding the thing you're looking for. Everything is nested in. It's like the most not intuitive UI ever. Some armory loot. That's nice. It's a few solo points and a couple strap. Oops. Ew, yuck. There. All right, so we are close to this one, and then I would love to get the Dom shards because we're going to be really close to Dom. I could use those very, very much, so we gotta get creative here. All right. But Brutus, I need for... Actually, let's see where we can take Gooker first. Then Brutus. I mean, that's going to do a lot of it right there. $26K for 40% would be big. And blue is the one I have the most TP of. So let's go. 40% move damage. Boy, that's useful for me. Lots of places. Cool. Okay. That got us. Did that get us? Did I see that get us one more milestone too? I think it did. Yes, it did. 10 of 12. 65 million. Could really go for one more big evolve, though. That seemingly would be live. Let's do that. Actually. I think that'll help me a lot anyway. Ugh, gross, man. At least it's only 2 sets. Right. That's so much TP. Gosh dang. Hurts. Hurts a lot. This will help me though, for sure. This move. Right. And the ladies end. I'm actually gonna use wildcard hype on her too. To bolster my ladies wildcard. Or my ladies hype rather. And I can run her pretty decently, actually. Pretty decently. Got a decent setup for her that I don't hate, I don't think. So keep his shards for sure. I'm getting lower on coin now too. Did that get us one more milestone per chance? No, but pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. Just enough TP on the blue end here. And this will get us really probably fairly close to the last milestone, assuming I have enough to convert. Yeah. I think I'm good with that. Another gold lady, that'll help quite a bit. I should really start seeing what I need gold lady boss wise now as well. Probably close to that too. Up to Lyra's defensive as well. So let's see where that gets us. Come here. 108. A little bit more. We're so close. I want those Dom shards so bad, by the way. Can you tell? Because I'm very, it's going to be very close whether I can recruit him or not. 12 million, 12,000, 120 million, whatever it is. How much will this use? Oh gosh, goodbye coin. Woo! All right, she's ready. I don't think I can level McDonough now. Actually, he has a lot of TP. Or a lot of this. So I maybe actually could. I have just enough coin. So McDonough could maybe do it. That's kind of tempting, not gonna lie. But I'm really strong at powerhouse, right? So should probably think this through a little bit more before I just willy-nilly do it. This is really kind of tempting too. Another defensive. Actually, let's just go to women here real quick. Women. So let's do not, what is it called? Not level. Why am I drawing a blank on it? Rarity. Jeez. Right in front of my the top one too. All right. So we got Lyra at defensive. We got Becky at chaotic. Liv at defensive. China's aggressive. So I only have two, huh? Chaotic and defensive. So I need aggressive and focused. And as I recall, I had a plan for this. And I can't remember what it is. You're chaotic, so it wasn't you. Who was my focused plan? I can't remember. What's McCool? She's chaotic too. I need to wait till boss rolls around for ladies again. I can't remember who I was gonna focused at all. I guess I have her at silver. And then China at silver for aggressive. But yeah, that's not ideal. Maybe it was you? Ah, it was you, actually. Because of your MP down thing. I think I was planning on taking you. Now that I think of it. Okay, anyway. We're going nowhere else here unless we do something with Piper. If we have tokens left up, we do. And Gooker will help Piper. Yellow, red, green. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yes. I hope to get her gear one day. That really makes a big difference for her. In particular, how it keeps her safe. I do actually like her a fair amount with that. That tickled a little bit. I want this milestone. And we don't need any shards to evolve her other than her own, which is great. And I actually have these TP colors. And yeah, the dudes are loaded now for me, so this makes way more sense anyway. This is a better play. Taking her silver. There we go. Good deal. Now I think max the talent up, which I needed desperately. I need those Dom shards. So I haven't done anything else so far, right? At all. Let's go back to her primary setup. It's the stun, the choose, and the finisher. Okay. I haven't done anything else this week, and I'll show you where I'm at with Dom shards because it's going to be really close. Besides talent up, obviously, and maybe we'll get something cool. Not really. Definitely the chest of disappointment. 2 armor medals. I hate those. Yeah, and what do we got? The Brood? I think that's a new one for me, but what style is that? Focused? I don't think that's what Armor King is. If that's what Armor King is, then I'll change what I said from Chest of Disappointment. Because I want his training ability leveled badly. I think Armor King's chaotic, though. Oh, aggressive. I wasn't even close. So yeah, Dom. This is where I'm at for Dom. I now need 544 more Dom shards. And if I have to, there's 50 here. So, like I said, it's going to be really close on Dom. Don't know if we'll get there. But we're going to try. So anyway, guys, that's my talent up on the free-to-play. I'm way down on resources now because I went ham for that one. And we took Smash all the way up and leveled him all the way. And Liv all the way up and leveled her all the way. So free-to-play is looking a lot better. And while I'm at it, I do have a lot of tech wildcard. I think it's maxed actually on the free play. I'm going to take her 2 right now so I can claim the rest of my tech wildcard from the mail. As her and Gunther 2, and then I'm going to stew on probably take both the 3 probably. Seems likely. But generally I like targeting someone to go 4 first. You know? But his are in the shop, so I don't really want to use wildcard for him. I've just been doing it kind of slow. Because his are in this shop, right? So, in fact, they're here today, right? So I'll take those. So I don't really want to use wildcard on him, but I'll probably take her 3 at the next ladies event. And then let's just grab the Bubba while we're in here, because he's getting close to hype 3. I use him for reality. So yeah, that's the talent up on the free-to-play, guys. Very excited about Smash. And, you know, soon for 4. And he's got a pretty great build set I can run. I didn't have one of those, so I'll take it, but I don't use subs even on this account very much, you know? So I'm going to run this setup with Smash and do the 4 moves and hit the boom. I need to eventually level Elba Fire too, because I need a cross break trainer pretty bad for this moveset, unfortunately. And she's not there. So that has to happen too at some point. She's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star silver. Acro tokens are my lowest though, by far. Mainly probably because of Armor King and stuff, but she's someone I need to work on soon too. Anyway, guys, that's the talent up. Long enough. I'll quit talking. Let me know what you think in the comments of the video, and remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. And thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Free to play cat those are some nice moves. Nice moves. Flash feud should be a little easier, I would think. Hopefully.